Well, good evening, Ali Pally! Yes, you're a noisy bunch this evening. Welcome to the Paddy Power World Darts Championship, one of the greatest sporting events on the planet. Well, this is the last darts session of 2023. Can I get a ah? I know, but don't worry, because it is going to be a mouth-watering session. Yes, we have the Dutch legend against a teenage sensation in Luke Littler. Any Luke Littler fans here? I thought so. Any Dutch fans in the house? That's not very nice. Dan Dawson, Gabbie, Partington, bringing you all the entertainment here on this stage before the main action in the arena. So Dan, I mentioned that's one of the most anticipated matches of the night, isn't it?
Absolutely. What a night we have for you. 40 years age difference between the teenager Luke Littler on his debut and Raymond van Barneveld, the five-time world champion. We're not even talking about Gary Anderson, the two-time world champion. He is in the form of anyone. Do not rule out Brendan Dolan, though. That man is a very capable operator. And then, of course, the guy who was favourite for this title before dart was thrown, cool hand Luke Humphries, winning with 3 of the last 4 major titles against the rock star Joe Cullen, looking to make the quarterfinals of the World Championship for the first time in his career. This is 2023 going out with a bang.
Yes, you're in for a treat. You lot must be somebody to get tickets to come here tonight, I'll tell you that. Well, we'll go through those matches in a little bit more detail shortly. But for now, this is your chance to win big. I'll show you. Who fancies some of these Paddy Power pants? Yes, how good would these be to start the new year off? Okay, well, the next game could win you all a pair of these. It is throwers and knowers, Dan.
Yes, I'm down by the board here. I'm joined by 2 gentlemen. First time Ali Pally?
Yeah.
First time dressed like that?
No.
Didn't think so. What's your name and where you from?
Monty, I'm from London.
And you are?
Harry from Oxford.
Right, you two are going to be working together as a team. We have a dartboard here. You can see the tire around the dartboard. There is showbiz, sport, music, true or false, potluck. One of you throws a dart at the board. Where it lands, the other one has to answer a question based on that category. We're going to do it 3 times. If you get 0 correct, or just the 1 correct, all you get is this little prize bag. Pants, a Christmas hat, and a foam finger, which smells amazing. Do you want to give it a sniff? Yeah, see? Yeah. Right. But if you get 2 out of the 3 right, you get to spin on the wheel of prizes. There's like a signed program, all sorts of stuff. If you get all 3 right, you get all that, you get a spin on the wheel. You can re-spin the wheel if you don't like the prize, and we get prizes for all this lot here as well. What do you make of that, Ali Pally? It does put the pressure on you, though. Who's going to be doing the throwing down here? You stay with me. Off you go on stage with Gabbie. We have some darts here. Pick a set. Pick a set of darts. Now, have you come up with a plan? What targets are you going to go for here?
Sport and music, all right.
Sport and music. Okay, they're opposite sides of the board, but dart number 1 for the first question from that hockey, yeah. He slipped into showbiz.
Oh, showbiz. 1 second. No peeking, Harry. I saw what you're doing there. Okay, I made these questions nice and easy. Who is the brother in the Kardashian family?
Rob.
It is the correct answer. Thank you for helping him out.
There we go. We are out of 1. We move on to question 2. This time you get sport.
Yeah, everyone likes a bit of sport. How's the sport knowledge?
Hopefully better than the showbiz.
Brilliant. Well, you got that one right anyway. So, who won the 2023 Formula 1 Championship?
Max Verstappen.
It is the correct answer.
There we go. We've already guaranteed you a spin on the wheel of prizes. Now, if you can get this right, we're getting prizes for people here as well. So are we sticking with sport?
Yeah.
Yeah. Here we go. Right. Just about. Go and join your teammate on stage. You can help him out.
Come up here, bananas in pyjamas. Okay, we can double the brain power here so you can help each other out. It's sport. Okay, someone got this incorrect earlier, so it could be a tricky one. I don't think so. But who was the top goal scorer at the 2022 World Cup?
Harry Kane. Mbappe.
Mbappe is the correct answer. They said Harry Kane. They were incorrect. They're trying to throw them off. Congratulations. You've won prizes for everyone here at Ali Pali. You're a very popular banana. Okay, let's take a look at what you win for yourselves, though. Let's spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. Oh. Right, it's a good one. It's 25% off at the pub and grill. Do you want to respin or do you want to keep it? Let's respin. Come on, let's make some noise. Oh. Is it a gym pass? Prize. It is the same prize. Well, gentlemen, I know you've just met tonight, but there you go. You've got a romantic dinner for two at the pub and grill. Let's give it up for these two. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I keep talking about prizes. Christmas may be over. Who fancies a signed programme? Well, the way to do that, you go on the PDC website, yes, pdc.games.tv. You've all got phones, it's the 21st century, all right? You fill in the PDC predictor and you could get your hands on this prize. Okay, for now, less booze and more bullseyes. It's the Bullseye Challenge.
Yes, this is a Bullseye Challenge. They've all won some prizes, so Gabbie can dish them out to various people. But I have two more contestants who are going to take on one of the hardest challenges here at Ali Pali. What's your name and where you're from?
Callum from Hull.
Callum from Hull, and?
Tom from Hull.
Are you padding that, bra?
I can confirm this bra is padded.
Right, there we go. Lovely stuff. Right, I'm going to give you two guys 60 seconds, throwing the bullseye on that board there. If you hit the red bit, you get 3 points. If you hit the 25, the green bit, you get 1 point. Get as many points as you can, and that'll put you on that leaderboard right behind you. Now, the highest score so far is a couple from Bedlington who racked up 14 points. Where's that, he says? Well, yeah, steady. Right, yellow card. Right. If you get to the top of that, I'm going to give you 2 tickets, any night of darts of your choosing next year. Probably not the World Championship final, can't do that, but we cannot give a better prize than that, can we?
No.
Lovely. Feeling confident?
Very.
Confident and padded, the best way to be. This is the Bullseye Challenge.
You know, they're the bullseye to go ahead. The bull!
Lads from Hull, your 60 seconds throwing at the bullseye starts now. Right, we are off and running. Ali Pali, give him some encouragement. It is a big target they are going to have to get to. They draw black. Oh, they're straight in now. They've got a point. The difference between a decent score and a really good one is always the red bits, and that's just missed it. But they're on 3 points. 3 points isn't bad. We're a third of the way through the time. Can they add to it? You're going to have to regularly pick up some points here. 25 seconds gone, not panic stations, but we've only got the 3 points right now. That bounces out, it was close. And that was close, but again, no cigar. Halfway through, still 3 points. The fans have turned. It's difficult playing in these conditions. We're coming up to the final quarter of the time. 4 points, they're back on it. 5 points. Last 10 seconds, that's unfortunate. 6 points. They've got 6, but they've probably only got 1 more visit. It's going to have to be perfect, and that isn't. 2, 1, 0. Last start. Oh, 7 points. Lads, 7 points. Cal and Tom, all the way from Hull. Come here. You can keep on throwing, but you don't get any more points. That puts you bang in the middle. Cal and Tom from Hull. I'm sorry you don't get the prize, but you do get a big foam finger and a Christmas hat. No worries. Give it up for these two.
7 points, bang average, bang in the middle of the leaderboard. But fortunately for you lot, you get to see some better darts in the main arena not far from now. And we're going to go through those matches right here with Dan Dawson. So Dan, let's look at the first card of the evening. It's Brendan Dolan against Gary Anderson. Now, Dolan's taken down some top players to get to this position, including Gerwyn Price. But will it be enough? Will he have enough to take down the former 2-time world champion?
It is very easy to underestimate Brendan Dolan. This guy beat Michael van Gerwen in the match play over the summer. He has taken Gerwyn Price out of this tournament. But Gary Anderson is flying. He has been the top performer on the Pro Tour this year in terms of the numbers. He has played magnificently here. If Brendan Dolan goes and wins this one as well, we are talking about Brendan achieving something that equals most of the stuff he's done in his career. He is a quarter-finalist in this event before, but that's when the draw opened up. This way, he really, really has had to fight through.
Okay, let's take a look at match number 2. Now, everyone's very much excited for this one. We've got the Dutch legend and Raymond van Barneveld against the teenage sensation in Luke Littler. Yes, I know you're all excited for this one. So we've got two players at different kind of ends of their career, really. But they're still here, they're still in the competition. Now, what I find really interesting, so 20 days, what was it? He was born like 20 days and then I can't even remember the story now. What was it? Wait, I've got it. 20.
One's very young and one's older.
So 20 days after Raymond van Barneveld won his last title here, Luke Littler was born.
He never saw it. He never saw it. Look, Luke Littler, you might have seen the video on social media, Luke Littler imitating Barney as an infant child. Tonight, he doesn't just meet his hero, he can beat his hero. He genuinely has the talent. Nobody has really stepped up and made life hard for this 16-year-old prodigious talent. Raymond van Barneveld says he will, and if he does, we could have a game for the ages, between the ages.
Do you think he'll be able to hold his nerve against one of his idols, like you say? It is one of his idols.
Look, it's so difficult. You don't know what's going to happen over the course of this, but what we do know is that Littler has the ability to beat anyone. Who thinks Raymond van Barneveld wins this tonight? Who thinks Luke Littler wins this tonight? Youth, they are persuaded by youth.
We love the youth. Okay, let's look at the third one to close the evening session, the last of 2023. Luke Humphreys against Joe Cullen here. Now, both 180 hitters, both big 180 hitters, so these two should serve up a classic, shouldn't they?
Look, I think it's going to be a really good game. I'm expecting Luke Humphreys to be better than we've seen before. The guy came in here as the favourite. He is no longer the favourite. People are going off the idea of Luke Humphreys being a world champion. I think he might win a few people back round tonight, but Joe Cullen will make him very, very, very difficult for him to get through to the quarterfinals for the 4th time in his career. I think you're right. I think we see loads of 180s. I think it goes close. I'm keeping a faith with Luke Humphreys, but I tell you what, Joe Cullen is more than capable. This guy was a dart away from winning the Premier League last year.
Okay, who wants to see some 180s tonight? Let's hear ya. Yes, of course you do. Well, will we see two Lukes get a little further in the competition? You guys will find out tonight. Yes, 3 more will progress to the quarterfinals. We'll find that out tonight, but we'll see it all in 2024. Thank you so much for attending. Thanks for tuning in to the Dart Show Live. Dan Dawson, Gabbie Partington, and we'll see you in 2024.